Our high-density polyethylene railway components, industrial steel wheels and rims, aerial platforms, frozen food products, detergents, roof tiles, bricks, windows and door frames, mining technology, furniture, pesticides, building panels, sanitizers, personal protective clothing, and much more. These are serious business people. Some have built state-of-the-art hospitals. We actually funded one of our hospitals in partnership with Standard Bank, and today it is valued at more than 3 billion rand. They do affordable housing units, student accommodation complexes, community-owned shopping malls, office parks, hotels and lodges, and much more, placing them at the forefront of the nation's commitment to transformation, recovery, and growth. Allow me, Program Director, to recognize and express our gratitude to Minister Ibrahim Patel, our shareholder minister, who has made a positive and historic difference since his appointment in 2019 as Minister of Trade, Industry and Competition. Together with the leadership of the DTIC, over the past 3 years, Minister Patel has entrusted the NEF with more than 1.4 billion for the execution of the mandates of the NEF, including the current Alternative Energy Fund for businesses affected by load shedding. We're also grateful to former Trade and Industry Minister Alec Ewing, who had the foresight many years ago, I think it must have been in 2001, when Minister Alec Ewing designated the NEF as the 3% shareholder in the mobile phone giant, which we have now become to know as MTN. So the NEF is the 3% shareholder in MTN because of that visionary leadership. So this has been instrumental in sustaining the NEF over the past 2 decades from distribution of over 2 billion rands. I don't know what the other one did, but I won't get into politics. Since then, the NEF has been self-financed with proceeds from dividends and interest income from its investments. In 2004, government undertook at Parliament that the NEF would be funded to the value of 10 billion over the next 5 years. We only received 2.4 billion of the 10 billion, Your Excellency, Deputy President. So the 10 billion disappeared. So when you say we must fund all the entrepreneurs in all the 9 provinces with the 2.4 billion, I don't think we would have been able to sustain our organization if it was not for the private sector, some public sector organization who said to us that we actually like what you do. We're gonna give you money. So when other people thought, wow, the NEF is gonna be shutting down, look at us, we're still here and we're still standing. So it is with this in mind that we collectively appeal tonight to Deputy President Mashatile to help deepen the sustainability of the NEF and black entrepreneurs by recapitalizing the NEF as envisaged by Parliament through the NEF's founding legislation. So go to the SONA of 2005 or 2006 that was delivered by President Thabo Mbeki, and the budget votes that was delivered by Minister Trevor Manuel. That's where you actually locate the 10 billion. I thought I must share these stories because, as I said, I'll be out of here. So as I conclude, allow me, Program Director, the privilege of a cursory reflection on the softer side of leadership in relation to the role and responsibility of senior management and boards, especially in the public sector. So I know that we focus on the ownership aspects of our work, and all of those things, capitalization and so on. But I want to say to the leadership of the BBC that we need to focus on the softer side of leadership as well. A lot of it, you'll actually find it in my memoirs, because I have a lot to actually share with you. So as I conclude, so I wanted to just say to the young people, young business people, young leaders in the room, just to remind you that when we get invited to actually serve our country, it can either be in a CEO position, executive position, or to serve in boards. We do so because we have something of value to offer, not only technical, intellectual, and ideological finesse. What we must never overlook is our duty of care, of compassion.